back. It's me, Brittany Hislop with Here. Let me help you. Okay, one of these has to be good. If not, I'm literally gonna die. Okay, bye. We're live.
We're back.
We're here. We did it. Welcome, you guys. What?
No.
We're sober this week, you guys. No alcohol. We are sober Sally. All week. No, Ryan wants to do this for 30 days.
No, I've been sober all week.
Oh, yeah, same. Oh, okay, good. Sound check. Good. Yeah, this show's boring this week. I blame it on the lack of liquor, alcohol. But
well, and
I feel
I've been
good.
Sick all week.
Yeah.
And I got a ticket.
Not for drinking.
No, for driving in the HOV lane without a passenger.
Naughty.
In rush hour traffic.
It's still a reason to get a ticket. So that's why you're not drinking? That's the reason?
No.
Oh. Well, what is the reason?
No, I don't know.
So we're just doing this for fun?
With my back pain and everything, I started getting really bad, abdominal pains.
I told you, those energy drinks, babe.
Yeah, I know. And that's why I said
we were on our way to
it was mainly just quitting energy drinks, but I figured let's just quit everything and I'll just drink water for the next 30 days.
And I'm being a good supportive wife. I was like, well, shit.
And drinking coffee in front of my face.
Well, that I told him. I
don't.
Alcohol, I was like, listen, I could use a break from. I should. And so I decided yes.
Mine was caffeine and alcohol, or energy drinks, or Gatorades, or soda.
Mine's soda, alcohol, and energy drinks. I don't really drink, but I'm trying to limit myself from going to Black Rock.
These
so now
these Airhead extremes are fair game.
I don't know if I just have an addiction to alcohol and I'm trying to break it some other way, or if my true addiction is to sugar and all the sugar in the alcohol. Because the minute I stopped drinking, the one thing I started craving was sour candy. Like not chocolate, not ice cream.
Just the sugary and sourest
the most
of all.
Sourest, sugariest candy I could possibly find.
Yeah.
I have not stopped smoking weed, by the way. That is not happening.
I need
just make that clear.
Quit eating those.
Yeah, after a while.
So addicting, but I think my gums are bleeding.
And yeah, last night I was eating those and I literally felt like my stomach was eroding by the end. But they're so fucking good. Anyways, sorry, that was our long intro and let you know why.
I'm gonna have another later.
Why we're eating candy and not drinking wine and booze instead. But
cheers.
Yeah, I don't know where mine's at. Oh shit! Oh, here it is.
Way to ruin the moment.
Sorry.
Cheers.
Infused. What are these things called? Infused. No. I'm not gonna advertise. Anywho. Super fog. Oh, well, we can. We just got done watching that Netflix.
Oh my
Climb.
God, dude! My hand sweated the whole time. The whole time.
How do you pronounce it? It's not Tapai. What is it?
I don't know, something in Taiwan.
Yeah, I can't think of.
Their 101 building, 101 Type A or whatever.
Type A,
because it's
Type A. Yeah,
it's 101 feet tall, or no, not feet tall. 101 floors.
All I know is that I was watching
it's 1,700 feet in the air.
Literally, not feeling so good. I was very, very on edge watching that entire thing.
She said
I don't know why. I did. Well, especially when he was. What really got me. I sent you some videos.
There was a lot that got me.
There's videos of the people that were in the windows that were taking videos of him that started to come out. I sent you one of them.
Oh,
the footage is actually crazy, but I was tripping out by all the people that were waiting
to
him.
Me on what?
Instagram.
I'm not logged into any of that shit. Oh, my phone broke this week too. Oh, you know, just great.
Is Mercury in retrograde or something? What's going on?
Oh God! Someone kill me now.
No, but there's something going on that. It's not a full moon, is it? No. I'm just wondering why you had such a bad week. Anyways, I'm so happy. That's another reason. They said there was earthquakes all week there, and then it was raining and it had to get canceled. I just really was feeling nervous for this guy for some reason. And then it was on live television. There's people waving to him, and he's like waving back, and then like, hey. And he gets up there and he's like hanging on it by his legs, and I'm just like,
oh my god, yeah, on the rings when he leaned back with both hands behind his back.
Actual? And then he's like looking down and
in the chalk,
waving.
Dude, he's on top of the ball, the very tip top of the ball. You can't go any higher. Can't go any higher. And he's on the tippy tip top. And it's the tallest building in this whole fucking country.
Yeah, I mean,
and he's like,
if you didn't watch it,
he's
then
like leaning over and he's looking down and he's taking his steps around the little ball. He's like moving.
Spoiler alert, like, he makes it.
What the? This guy's insane. And he has a wife and kids. And his wife is like up there strapped in the harness. And like, hey, good job, babe. She's psycho too. I said
to me, yeah, something's wrong with both of them. Something is literally like, something is not, this is not, I was kept saying this is not okay. But I said, I'm trying to put myself in this wife's shoes. And at first I was like, there's no way I'm watching this. Like, there's no way. I would just go and watch this. And then I'm like thinking, like, if I had the opportunity to be with my husband on the day he dies, I'm taking it. But that's literally so.
But you're not
hoping he dies. Me. Well, no, but
like,
at least you're there
in the glass.
But then you're like, you dumb motherfucker. Yeah. I'm the
whole
you have to
time,
watch. I'm just thinking in the back of my head, like, what if something goes wrong? What if something goes wrong? What if something goes wrong? I'm just like traumatically thinking of everything bad the whole time. It was horrible. I did not. I don't know. I didn't think that he was gonna like not make it. I don't know. It was windy.
I don't know.
He's on the side of a building. I had to tell myself.
I thought it was wild they did it live.
Exactly. And I had to tell myself that even though that he wasn't on a wire, like I was watching it as if like if he were to fall, there was something that was going to catch that man. Like I could not keep thinking about the fact that he was just about to fall and just scapat on the ground.
Yeah, and splat. But I don't know.
Everyone, there was a huge crowd.
He loved it though.
Yeah, he had a great time.
He was all waving to him, reading all their signs.
I said, I want his brain to be studied.
I don't know, dude. That guy's he has zero vertigo.
And like no, like he's not afraid of anything.
He like made it to a point to where he could sit behind an edge and like be safe for a while and not be like death. Instead, he's like up on the edge and then he like sits on the very edge on this small little square that's like the size of his body. He's like leaning over. Yeah, I can still see you guys down there. Yeah, it's crazy, you know. And he starts cleaning his shoes on the edge.
Yes,
and then the craziest part, he's like, yeah, how much do I got left? And he leans towards the fall and looks up. And then he just is like, yeah, see you there. It's like, dude, what? How do you not like?
His parents. Are his parents alive? I remember we watched that documentary.
I don't know.
I can't remember. That was a crazy documentary. If you haven't watched that documentary on Netflix, you should also watch that before you watch it.
Yeah, Free Solo.
Because that was nuts.
That was nuts too.
Anyways, okay. Do you want to get into word of the day?
Sure. Word of the week.
Go watch that. Go watch it. If you didn't watch it,
go hit it up on Netflix.
I feel like everyone watched it. I would love to know the numbers of the viewership on how many people watched that live, because I'm sure it was crazy.
Probably pretty big.
All over the world?
Probably pretty big, It was on Netflix. So.
I'm sure they'll tell us. Netflix will tell us. They like to brag. All right. Here's the word of the week. Let's see. I don't know if I can pronounce this. Ephemeral?
Ephemeral?
Ephemeral.
I know.
Do you know what it means?
No.
Oh, okay. Just making sure. It's an adjective. Ephemeral. Something described as ephemeral lasts only for a very short time. What?
Because that's just like doesn't tell me what it is.
The performance was not recorded, a fact that made its ephemeral nature all the more poignant. Ephemeral.
No, I know, but the way that they defined it, they used the word to define it. It doesn't tell me anything.
Short-lived.
So now I need to go. You need to go look up the word ephemeral without the e in front of it, because they said ephemeral is ephemeral.
No, it's the same thing. So
something described as ephemeral. Oh, I thought you said as ephemeral.
No, ephemeral.
I was like, oh, what is ephemeral then?
Oh, no.
That's why I was so confused.
I'm sorry, my pronunciation was
wrong. Okay. Lasts for only a very short time. Okay.
Ephemeral. It's like a blip. That climb that guy today was an ephemeral moment. It was just like a blip, ephemeral moment in history.
Less than 2 hours.
Yeah, so quick. Only it was definitely recorded, but
yeah,
it was quick. That was so quick. He was like,
the king's rule. The king had an ephemeral rule due to his early death by alligator.
Alligator. Yeah, that's it.
I don't know. I'm just, I'm spitballing here.
All right. Ephemeral. Ephemeral is a very short time.
Yeah, short moment. Something that lasts a short while.
All right. I just want to make sure that we reiterate that. But you know what else I want to do? We're sign of the week. ASL. American sign
of the week.
I did not do that. You did that.
Sign of the week.
I did not do that.
Sign of the week.
I did not do that.
Yeah, you put it up to your chin.
No. Did I?
Play back.
Okay, whatever.
Play it back.
I don't think I did that. I don't think I did that.
Play it back.
Let me see if I can get the app up.
All right.
Because I really want to. This actually.
Who's ready to do sign of the week?
I think it's good to do one.
Is it gonna be? It's gonna be heart or love or what's this? Sorry. Is this sorry?
I think that's sorry. Do you want to look that up? I think that is sorry.
I don't know.
Yeah, that is sorry.
Remember? See? Told you. And then some like
sorry. Remember, girl? I do know a decent amount of sign. Just not decent. Not decent. Like, I know a very small amount of sign.
What's like the
dad?
Oh yeah, this. And then this.
This is this is like dad, father, and then it's like great grandfather, and then great grandfather. What is it? Let me just look it up. All right, guys, I'm sorry. We're gonna learn a couple things. So sorry, that'll be one that we learned today.
Knew it.
Heart hurting because you're sorry, like you're rubbing your heart. Ow. If you're not watching, you're taking a closed fist and rubbing it over your heart. Sorry.
Ow.
And then we'll go through some basic ones tonight. I think so. Ryan and I, when we had our first nanny, when we had our first daughter, we had a nanny who was like amazing, and she. What? You didn't like her?
No, I'm just saying.
Okay. Anyways.
Hope our second nanny doesn't watch this.
Why? I love her too. They were both amazing. Anyways, she was teaching our daughter sign when she was a baby.
And Spanish.
Mm-hmm. So we were learning sign with her and like learning stuff. And so, see,
father. Yeah, she would take notes. She would take notes of what she was teaching our kids throughout the day, and then at the end of the day, she would teach us.
Mm-hmm.
She'd be like, yeah, so today with Charlotte, I was working on these signs and these fruits and these colors. And I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, it was awesome. And so I started to learn a lot. I learned like orange and I forget them now. Pink is like, anyways, we could do them all. Yeah.
I made that
color. I was learning.
I don't know. That's right.
I don't know if that's it,
but I made it. But they would know. Someone would know.
Anyways, I was starting to remember. It's starting to all come back to me. But father, see, and then father's this, mother's this, and then I remember if you go out, like, then it means like great grandfather, and if you go out like twice, it means like great grandfather. Like that. The more, anyways. So
what's his grandfather?
I think just out once.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. See? Same as dad times 2.
What's great grandfather?
So that'd be times 3. Oh, come on. How many grandfathers do you have? Like, you're not going to have that many.
No, what if they're like trying to tell their family
My
lineage?
Great. Just keep
great
going.
grandfather.
Yeah.
Like, married my great grandmother.
Correct.
Sorry. And then moved here to the
it's good to learn sign. I think it's a important thing to know. Just
no,
like
it is
basic stuff, you know.
Sign language is important to know.
So we're adding that into our. We're adding that into the mix.
It's important for deaf people to know.
Yeah, so if you guys want to learn a little bit of sign, and it's good for kids too. It's very helpful for young kids, and a lot of parents use it to teach their kid more, and eat and all the.
Look at me over here eating more air.
Eating.
What?
Eat.
Oh.
Anyways.
There's one for you.
I don't want one right now, babe.
Oh, come on.
I don't want one right now.
It's hanging by a thread.
I'm sorry, I just don't want one right now.
What am I doing with my life?
I did that last night. I ate the whole pack. Literally the entire pack by myself.
All the blue ones.
Not all of them. There was some left over this morning, and I ate those too. I got issues.
I just finished them off. I just ate the last 3.
Issues. All right, do you want to do?
Oh my god, it's so good.
What?
Those.
Oh, I know, babe.
In case you missed it.
Yeah, in case you missed.
Oh my god.
Huh.
2-game parlay tomorrow.
We can. And end it off strong.
I've gotten 2 games parlay. Right before. Okay, like I can win.
Pull it up, babe. While I pull up the.
I'm about to bet the rest of the money.
You want to do it so bad.
Bet the rest of the money in the account.
Oh no! Then what?
And then just never bet again, and I lose it.
That sounds like it could be a good idea.
But if I win, I'll bet forever. I'm just kidding.
With the week that you had, do you really want to bet?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And we should take those scratchers we won money off of, and
we should
go reimburse them for more scratchers.
I'm ready. I can down for that.
Bought $50 worth of scratchers, won $130. Now we're about to go buy $130 worth of scratchers. See how much we win. Oof. That doesn't sound good.
Doesn't sound smart. Nothing. And then we're like out our money. Yeah, that sounds like a horrible idea. "12 years ago today, Firehouse." Look at those abs.
Good old Firehouse.
I miss Firehouse.
Good old Firehouse.
Yep. Anywho, I'm going to try to find the news for the week while Ryan looks up the games for the parlay, and then we will do chat GPT roulette. We're gonna learn some stuff, and then we'll probably just go to bed because I've got stuff to do tomorrow. But maybe we'll play a game depending on how deep we go into chat, how deep we're in chat roulette. What?
Broncos, Patriots.
Oh God, I don't know, babe. What do you think?
I don't know. But I think the Seahawks over the Rams.
You do? Okay, I can agree with that.
I think the Seahawks are just going to win it. If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I guess Seahawks. And then, do you want to pick Broncos or New England? New England's favored, but it's at Denver.
I don't know. I hate the Patriots, so anytime I have the opportunity to pick, to not pick them, I usually do. But
I think Bo Nix got injured, the starting quarterback for the Broncos. I think he's out.
Bo Nix. Oh, the quarterback for the. I was like, who? That sucks. If so.
Yep. They hired Jarrett Stidham. Will start at quarterback for the Denver Broncos in the AFC Championship.
Let's go with the Patriots, babe. That's a weird.
He replaces rookie Bo Nix, who suffered a season-ending ankle injury in the previous playoff game.
That's a weird Super Bowl, though, right?
What?
Isn't that kind of a weird Super Bowl? I guess not.
What?
Patriots Seahawks? It's boring.
Yeah. Yeah, well, what team is fun?
None
Denver
of them.
Rams?
Yeah, this is gonna be a boring year.
Yeah.
I don't care about any of those teams.
I'm picking Patriots.
Just go Patriots, yeah. In my opinion, that's gonna be a shitty Super Bowl. Whoever is in there. Stupid Josh Allen, dude. Why didn't he win? I wanted him to win so bad.
I know, right?
And then the Bears, come on, that would have been so much more fun.
I know. The Bears would have been sick.
Come on. It's like boring. All these big city money teams that just keep on going. Like, make it fun, please. Like, it's starting to be like just like a snooze fest.
Yep. But are you getting a lot of feedback?
A little bit, yeah. Actually, now that you mention it.
It's like loud and bothering me. I don't know what happened.
I don't know either. When I actually don't remember like when it started happening. Now that I'm thinking about it,
I don't know. Hey,
do you hear a lot of feedback?
Anyone hear feedback? Anyone hear like a? No, no one. Oh,
I just have to hold my arm like this the entire time. Maybe it's because a line is crossing. Can you look down below? Down below.
Okay, put your arm the other way.
I don't know, bruh. We just can't be that close. I don't know. I feel too
you
close
just gotta
to
hold
you
your mic
right
like this.
Now. It's like a force field. No, something's wrong. I think it's your mic, not mine. I don't fucking know, bro.
It stopped when you did your arm.
You're right.
Like this. Still going when I do my arm. Like
I don't know. If I'll fix it later. If these people, if it bothers someone, I'm sorry.
Speak up.
All right, how much is it? Are gonna pay us if we get those right?
What are we betting?
I don't know. Well, $2 isn't probably gonna get you anything.
$9.
Hey, hi.
Hate the stream. Hate that dog too. Thanks.
We love you. We love you so much.
That's awesome, dude.
I'm so happy that you hate everything about this right now.
So yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do $2.
Yeah, how much does it get? Pay it.
$5.
$5.68. Oh my god, what a fucking loser bet. That's the loserest, most loser thing of all times. At least bet $10.
The max amount is $5.
Why?
Because I'm using a boost.
Oh, well.
But I don't need to use a boost, and then I can bet $10.
Just do whatever, baby. I don't want to lose $10.
And then you get 25.
I don't want to lose $10. Oh.
Ooh.
$25.
Ooh. Oh, is that person still here?
Yeah, probably.
Even though they hate it? That's so funny.
I think he secretly loves it.
How do you know it's a he? How dare you assume their gender?
Because YouTube is all a bunch of hater men that just like to hate. That's all they do is fucking talk shit. Well, that's not true. But
I love YouTube.
Most of my YouTube haters are a bunch of men that just are just almost like, okay, you sad motherfucker. Leave me alone. Oh, look, they left. Probably because I called him a sad man. See? Look, clearly a man. He left. He's like, fuck, I can't take it.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah. Clearly you can take it.
Another one's here.
Oh, jeez. Oh, brother.
Oh, brother. Come on, babe.
We're doing $10, okay?
Okay.
All right. We're gonna get $25.
Go Patriots, I guess. And Seahawks.
Yep.
What a shithole games. I don't even want to watch them tomorrow, but I will. God damn it. That's the problem with NFL. One, I paid for it, so I'm definitely watching it on NFL Sunday Ticket. And two, is it even on Sunday Ticket? Or is it on something else? Because don't playoffs go on different?
It's not going to be on YouTube? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I don't care. We never press record on that shit.
I don't know. On that?
Can you press record, please?
Oh, sure. Sure. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, and then want to do the news?
Yep. Hit me with the news. What happened?
Happened this week? All right, well, in case you missed it, yeah.
Here we go. Yes.
You guys are weird, and gambling is bad.
Yes. Correct.
Gambling is bad.
And correct.
If you have a gambling problem, call that hotline that they'll help you.
You're not wrong.
We are weird. Yes, correct. There's no denying that.
That's, and if those are two of your reasons to hate this, then,
I'm sorry.
Valid. Sure. Yeah. You can feel that way, dude.
Go ahead.
I agree. You know what?
I hate
this too, dude. You caught me, dude.
You
swayed my opinion. I fucking hate this. And you're right. I'm fucking weird.
Fuck this shit.
And fucking gambling's bad. But you know what? If I lose $9, I'll fucking laugh about it. Or wait, 10.
Yeah, 10.
All right, babe. Hit me with the news.
Lamar Odom arrested for DUI. Oh. And stop. Don't say that.
Just a thought. I thought maybe.
It was sad that he was arrested for a DUI in Las Vegas. Apparently.
Oh yeah, wait, wasn't he on a good streak?
Yeah, he was. Remember when he was found in Las Vegas in a brothel, an overdose, and he was in a coma and he almost died. And then Kanye. That was when Kim and Kanye were long ago. Right. So he's been good ever since then, and he opened. I think he was working with people doing I don't know, AA or sobriety stuff. He was trying to help others get sober. Mm-hmm. And then now it's he went on that show. He went back on the Kardashians. Now
and he was trying to confess his love back for
Chloe. And then now he was arrested with driving under the influence. I think it was just weed, but he was speeding. Mm-hmm. That was on January 17th, according to People.
Damn.
Yeah, it sucks.
I know what it feels like, bro.
What?
I got pulled over for driving the HOV lane.
Oh, what?
It's bullshit, dude. I feel you, Lamar.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's gay, dude.
Hopefully things work out for him, man. I don't want anything bad to happen to him. I really don't. I don't know why. I feel like I'm I feel bad for him for some reason. I don't know. I secretly cheer him on.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because of the Kardashians. Anywho.
I think it's been a good sympathy story.
Yeah. No, I think he's a good guy. I think he just got a rough take on life, Oh my God. Okay. In other news, Traitors.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we're all caught up. Who's watching that show, The Traitors?
I wish we weren't caught up because I would like to go watch another episode of that right after this.
I know. It's so good. I don't know why we didn't ever watch that before. I told Ryan, I think we've started.
Go Rob. I hope Rob wins.
Same.
But
what is he doing? That was the crazy.
No, dude.
I don't want to ruin anything.
Vote Lisa. I knew it. I called it.
If you guys haven't watched the most recent episode, I don't want to spoil too much, but I mean, it's all over the internet for the most part. But at the same time, I've been able to avoid a lot of what was happening, so I don't want to ruin too much for them. But there's some people who haven't watched it, but I do want to tell you that I love the show for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, I like it.
Do you like it, or do you think it's stupid?
No, I like it. I think it's funny. They cut and edit it good, but I'm also
should we go back and watch other seasons?
What's really because to me, I'm I feel after 5 days in the house and now there's only 9 people left, I'll be all right, I fucking know who these Traitors are.
Well, I heard the host of the show said that one of the craziest things that's ever happened on Traitors happens this season. One of the craziest things that's ever happened. So we'll see. I don't know. There's been Michael Rappaport was insane. He is insane. I love him.
He was my favorite.
I'm like,
they put a casket in my grave. Those miserable fucks. Fuck you, you miserable fuck. Dude, I loved it.
He's so funny. He made it for me. Like, he really was. Him and Rob were like my two favorite people on the show. So I was sad when they voted him off.
I like how all the old housewives, when he wore his overalls with no shirt, they're like, I love your overalls.
Oh my gosh.
All the old housewives.
I know. Rob is just killing it in this game. He's doing so good. He makes such good television.
Yeah.
Unintentionally too. That's why it's so good, is because I think that he like doesn't even realize
he's just a dude that likes to chase snakes. He's just a normal guy.
He's just a normal man. Simple guy. But he is funny. And Lisa Rinna is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I'm Lisa fucking.
I love her. Let's go murder some people. I'm gonna slit his throat.
All right, so taking this game a little too serious.
So good. It's definitely great, and I think that you should check it out. Oh my gosh. Also, Brooklyn Beckham. Okay, I know that you don't really care about this, but I still cannot get over this. Him separating from his family and saying that he's only going to talk to them via lawyers, and he literally was your ear itch?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it didn't itch.
I mean, I don't even really want to read the whole statement again. Oh, Candy. Yeah. But I have a couple. I want to look up something. Can we look up something really quickly? Because this statement, it says, what did it say?
About the mom your yanking on?
No, that was the funniest part. Everyone took that part and ran with it. They were like, could not get over the fact that he said that his mom was inappropriately dancing with him for the mom and son dance, and then also how she canceled the wedding dress. He said at the 11th hour, but apparently the 11th hour in like couture, in like high fashion worlds, is like over a year plus, because then she has a whole nother article like via Vogue or I don't know, some other news outlet talking about how she has this dream wedding dress, because apparently Victoria Beckham was supposed to design his wife's dress, and then at the 11th hour, according to him, she canceled and just like said like, fuck it, I'm not making this dress or whatever.
Oh, with a year for her to find one?
With that, right. Everyone's like, bitch, a year is a long time. That's like literally a normal time frame for people to find a dress. Like,
if it takes you a year, that's really sad.
She had to fly back and forth a couple of times to like Paris or Rome or wherever it was to have fittings and stuff, and like she has this whole article about how it was like the most perfect dress, but it's just so funny because they made it seem like she slapped together some dress. It's like no, if we remember correctly, there was this whole news publication about how you flew back and forth and spent like over a year designing your dress. What do you mean it was in the 11th hour? Like, what do you mean? So that's why everyone's like going back and forth on the storyline, and like with family drama, which is like so sad, is like, one, it's just sad no matter what. This is like really, it's just sad. Like you shouldn't be fighting like this
publicly,
especially publicly. And then also on top of it, like everyone like remembers the story differently. So maybe he really does believe it like that. Like, you know what I mean? But like when you have news articles and different things that were like published about your wedding, and then you're trying to now change or like make the narrative like different, it really kind of like makes your story look kind of crazy. Like, you know what I mean? So that's where it's like,
angry kid wants his parents' money.
I don't know if it's that or if he's just like trying to fight for his wife because his wife feels like she's
loaded though, huh?
Yeah, and they think that it's more coming from that side of the family, and like she's always kind of wanted to be famous, they said, and like they think that the Peltz family. I want to look that up. I want to know why I can't remember why they have a lot of money.
They sell pelts.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Maybe
Peltz. Look that up. Nikola Peltz's dad.
Nikola Peltz?
Yeah.
Like Nikola Tesla?
No, like Nikola Peltz. That's her name. Okay, but wait a minute. This is what I was confused about. He says after he goes on about her having to find a dress in the 11th hour, he says weeks before our big day, my parents repeatedly pressured and attempted to bribe me into signing away the rights to my name, which would have affected me, my wife, and our future children. They were adamant on me signing before my wedding day because the terms of the deal would be initiated. My holdout affected the payday, and they have never treated me the same since. What does that mean? I want to try to figure that out. What does that mean?
Oh.
What does he do? I know he's a billionaire.
1.6 billion.
Yeah, they have a lot of money. But what does he do?
1.7 billion as of late 2021, though the exact figures stemming from his leadership at Trian Fund Management, an activist investment firm. Ooh, an activist investment firm. And significant stakes in companies like Wendy's.
Interesting.
Estimated approximately source of wealth. His role and founder of CEO of Trian Fund Management, known for significant stakes in underperforming companies and pushing for operational changes. Notable holdings held substantial investments in companies like Wendy's, where Peltz recently stepped down as board chair. So he's a billionaire off of Wendy's.
Off of Wendy's.
They keep talking about.
She's skinny as shit. I don't think she eats Wendy's.
Well, of course they don't eat Wendy's. It's poison.
I like Wendy's.
Yep. And that of his wife. Wait. A billionaire investor in forces. Claudia Hefner Peltz.
Oh, is it a Hefner?
Like Hugh Hefner's
ex-wife? Is it?
I don't know. Claudia Hefner Peltz.
Look it up. That's crazy if it is. That's crazy.
Peltz's third wife, former model.
Third wife.
Claudia Hefner Peltz, 70. Is very much the matriarch of the clan. She's 70.
She looks good for 70, huh?
Well, 1.6 billion can do for you, I guess, huh?
Yeah, money will get you looking hot. It'll freeze your face, but you'll look good. You'll be freeze at the age you want to freeze yourself at. I'm trying to look hot, man. I need money. Freeze my face.
Maiden name.
Sign away the rights to your name. I need to look that up.
Maiden name is Hefner. She's a former fashion model who married billionaire investor Nelson Peltz in 1985. She is widely known as the mother of actress Nicola Peltz Beckham, and for her previous success career in fashion.
Good for her. I mean, they've been together for a long time.
Her success
since 1985. It's a long-standing marriage.
Yep.
It's not like she was really fucking Hugh Hefner. I mean, come on. I mean, she was, but
she was.
I'm sure she had to actually have sex with him, but
how do you know? How do you know that?
Maybe not, but if she was married to him, sorry, I'm like chewing and eating on the mic. I guarantee like they had some type of sexual like.
No, Claudia Hefner Peltz was not married to Hugh Hefner.
Oh, she wasn't?
She has 2 Fs. He only has 1 F. She's a former fashion model who has been married to a billionaire investor since 1985.
I didn't notice that it was 2 Fs. Oh my god.
Despite sharing a similar last name, she is not related to the late Playboy magazine founder Hugh Hefner.
I'm so confused. Okay.
Yeah, she's only been married to Nelson Peltz in 1985. They have 8 children together.
What a wild coincidence.
That's it. Yep. Pretty quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That's wild.
Yeah, so you know, that family's crazy. That's some family drama for you.
Wait, but I want to look up.
Can you hand me one?
Or no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have started eating these things. Fuck, dude. I can't stop. I'm going to ask ChatGPT.
Ask for what?
What does it mean to have the rights of your name signed away? Like, for example, Brooklyn Beckham this week said he had to have the rights to his name signed away. It's answered me. Yes. He knows I'm dumb. It means you don't fully own control of your own name as a brand anymore. Long version below. Okay, so when someone says they signed away the rights to their name, they're usually talking about name plus likeness rights being transferred to another party, typically through a contract, trademark agreement, or corporate structure. In David Beckham's case, this is almost certainly about commercial and trademark rights, not his legal identity. Your name can function like a brand asset, similar to a logo. So they basically didn't want his name to be a part of the brand anymore.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
So like the Hislop name could eventually be a brand, which is my goal. Even though I don't know. Maybe I should retract that. Rights can include using the name on products, clothing, fragrance, merchandise, using it in advertising or endorsements, licensing it to companies or sponsors, trademark ownership, so like who legally controls it. So if you sign those rights away, someone else controls how your name is monetized. Damn.
So if you were like,
and that's what he's saying, that would affect my kids, said, my life.
Call me if you're ever in an accident and need a law attorney. Kevin Beckham, or what's the fucking name?
Brooklyn Beckham.
Yeah, Brooklyn Beckham. And they're like, nope, can't fucking say that, dude. It can't be Brooklyn Beckham. You got to call it BB or some bullshit.
It's so funny.
Can't use Beckham.
If a company trademarks your name and you don't own the trademark, they control what products use the name, where it's used, and who can license it. You might still get paid, but you don't call the shots. So that's where like the Kardashians, they like, I don't know if they trademarked it or like what they did, but they trademarked, I believe, Northwest's name, or they did something to their names so that like people can't like
be like
trying to.
Oh,
I forget what they did, but they did something.
This is the Northwest Miss by Versace.
And then Kanye and her were fighting about that too.
And they're like, you're trying to use Northwest
in the divorce.
My daughter. And
they were like fighting about the rights to the name or something like that. Okay. Yeah, when it's rich people shit. It's just rich people shit.
Yeah, it's dumb.
But what's sad, like I said, is like there has to be a way to fix it. Like there has to be a way for you guys to get back on good terms, right? Like, come on, like, and like I just hope that one day, I hope that one day that they can all just fucking be like, like, remember when Brooklyn fucking made us look like fucking idiots all over the fucking internet? Because then you finally are made it past it. But otherwise, like, I don't know, man.
I mean, yeah. Hopefully they can all sing Kumbaya at Thanksgiving.
Yeah, right. I don't see that happening.
Well, maybe not this one.
Definitely not this one.
But like
Victoria just seems kind of like mean. It's kind of like mean a little bit. Like she kind of
like she doesn't like the billionaire because her family has more money than her family.
Yeah, like I just don't know why. I guess it all apparently the feud started going down like after the wedding dress incident, but apparently they had to be going. There was shit going on before that because she wouldn't have just canceled the wedding dress for no reason. Like, so I want to know like what caused her to cancel the dress. Like, what was the issue? What? And she's like talking about how like she's never gonna be part of our family, this, that, and the other. It's like, okay, well, why? Why don't you like her? What is the problem? Is it with the family or is it with? It's an incestual situation.
She was dirty dancing on her son at the wedding. There's some evidence to that theory, you know.
Oh my god.
You know, you just gotta follow the breadcrumbs and maybe you'll find something.
I don't want to know if that's
incestual about the Beckham family. Gross.
That's disgusting. We have taken a left turn. Last week you just said Kylie Jenner had a dick. Now you're saying that Victoria Beckham is incestual.
You know, this show is all about hot takes.
Accusations left and right around here.
That's not an accusation. It's a theory.
That's true.
I'm not accusing no one. I'm not saying they do.
Okay.
Just saying, you know, it's plausible. You got videos, freak dancing.
So that says, listen, I'm sorry. This is just good information for us and other creators. It says, why is this such a big deal, especially for creators and founders? If you lose name rights, you may need permission to launch future brands. You could be blocked from using your name on social media, books, podcasts, or products. You're essentially an employee of your own identity. And that's why modern creators fight so hard to own their trademarks, separate their personal names from their brand names, and license their name instead of selling it. So maybe you don't want Hislop to be a brand name. You want Here Let Me Help You to be a brand name. You want Grace and Jean Co to be a brand name. You don't want Hislop to be a brand name. I don't want someone to own me ever.
No.
Sorry.
Not my cup of tea.
But that is wild. Like, because when you become big enough, like your name is just an entity. Like anything you put it on, you have to think about that. Like,
you know, like Donald Trump.
Or Kardashian.
Or Kim Kardashian. Or one of her billionaire sisters.
Kardashian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. Crazy world. Crazy to think about. Those are the things that were on my mind this week. But truthfully, babe, it was all over the internet. It was one of those things that like everyone was talking about it because it was like
Minneapolis has been pretty crazy.
Freezing cold.
Freezing cold.
That? Oh, also ice. But like ice and ice. Yeah, it's also freezing there.
And a bunch of rioters.
It's also colder there than it is in like Alaska right now.
Yeah.
It's like negative 20 degrees or some shit.
Yeah, it's freezing there.
Yeah.
And everybody's putting up like blockades and fighting ice.
In the ice.
It's crazy. And they're all blaming ice. But yeah, ice is doing
I actually have not been
missions all over and having no issues anywhere else but Minneapolis. Yeah. It's weird. It's like you know. It's like almost like the government inside Minneapolis is kind of fueling the fire for this to happen, to kind of take the eyesore away from all the Somalian fraud that they've been fostering for the past.
I guess that could be a thing. Someone said, didn't Joe Rogan say that he thinks it's Trump's trying to deflect the Epstein files by doing the ICE raids. He's trying to use the ICE raids as a cover up for the Epstein file. That's what I read.
I mean, I guess you could say that, but why would you say that?
I don't know. I didn't say
when that's what he ran on, and that's what majority of people wanted was mass deportations for all the illegal immigrants.
I don't follow the real news, so
and that's what won, and that's what the people wanted. I mean, I guess the time you could argue the timing might be weird. I guess
Talk to Joe.
I don't
talk to Joe about it.
I can't talk to him. I'd be like starstruck, and he wouldn't want to talk to me. And
starstruck by Joe Rogan,
and he'd be like, I'd be looking up at him like,
what? Oh looking up at him?
I'd get down on my
knees. Hi, bro.
And I'd be like, hey, bro. Oh my god, Joe. I'm so dumb, dude. Don't talk to me.
Oh my goodness.
What am I gonna say? I'm gonna bore your audience. I'm not gonna do that.
No, I'm sure we'd have a very interesting conversation.
Dude, I don't know.
I'd love to talk with him.
I'd probably be like, he'd be like, yeah, so what do you do? I'd be like, A plum.
Anyways, you can watch the podcast. I'm sure that's what I said. I think there was a podcast where he says it, so you can watch it.
Yeah.
But in other news, I don't have time to watch other people's podcasts. I'm doing my own. Sinners is now the most nominated film of all time. Isn't that insane, babe? At the Oscar, I should say.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
16 nominations in total, making it the most nominated film in history.
And why?
Surpassing the 14 held. I don't know.
I just want to know why.
I don't know, babe.
I want to know who thought that movie was a good movie.
Apparently, a lot of people. That was so bad.
I don't know.
That was so bad.
I didn't know. I thought it was going to be like a gangster, like a old classic.
Don't get me started.
Like gangster movie.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was like a horror vampire.
The vampires.
Movie.
The minute I saw vampires, I was
and
like,
when that all started happening, I was like,
"Are we watching?
What
are we watching?
The fuck is going on?"
And it was filmed.
And what is this
like
fucking movie?
It filmed like it was in 2025, but it was supposed to be set in like what year? Like forever ago.
The 50s.
It was probably the weirdest shit I've ever seen. And I'm like, why are people like so in love with this movie? Now it's the most nominated movie ever. Are you joking me?
It was dumb.
I feel like someone's playing a trick on me.
I think they are. I think that's why I don't like.
I don't trust the Oscars. That's what I said. I said I don't trust the Oscars. After that, no way do I trust the Oscars. Nope. I didn't trust them before, but now I really don't trust them.
Yep.
Because I always used to be like, oh, maybe I'm just watching the wrong movies, and I'm like, you know what? Nope. Because I watched that one, and that one sucked. So
yeah, that one sucked real bad.
Really bad. In my opinion. I
was like, this seems kind of cool. What's going on for like the first like 20 minutes, and then they got in the bar. And then that guy came to the bar.
I didn't even give it that many minutes. No.
And I was like, what the fuck, dude? And this guy's like a vampire. I was like,
we're out.
And you got to invite him in. And they're doing like all the cliche fucking vampire. I was like, dude, what the?
Yeah, no.
Is this like a Halloween movie?
That's what
like
it felt like.
Dumb, like, is this supposed to be a horror movie? Is it supposed to be scary? This is dumb.
I have no idea.
And then they're all like outside, come outside. And they're all singing.
I don't know how it ended.
I'm like, dude. Now these vampires are like singing Kumbaya outside.
People are gonna roast me because they're like, "How can you say it's a horrible movie when I don't even know how to end it?" But I could just tell you from the first 30 minutes that I watched that it wasn't.
I forget how it ended. Something about like he killed all the vampires. The one black twin lived somehow who didn't die. The sun came up. They all like fucking turned to ash or some shit. And he's bleeding out, but he didn't die or something. That somehow, because he's a fucking superhero badass, but no, he wasn't a vampire. He was the one who wasn't. He survived.
I don't know, man.
I'm
sorry I brought it up.
It was dumb.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to know the ending to know that movie.
If you like
the
movie, and I will not probably be watching that.
I'm not sorry. If you like that movie, you're dumb. You're just as dumb in that movie.
You're dumb.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hot takes.
Hot takes.
Hot takes. That's in the caption.
Come and get them.
That's actually in our description.
Come get your hot takes.
You want a hot take?
I serve them all day.
Yeah.
Because I like hot takes.
I do too, but your hot takes are wild. I'm like, oh my God.
Wild hot takes. Super hot fire takes.
Jesus Christ. All right. So did you hear the story? I said specifically I wanted to save this. On January 22nd.
Oh, I did see that.
Man accused of repeatedly selling his car on Facebook Marketplace and then stealing the car back from his buyers. And he now faces up to 98 years in prison. Why on God's fucking earth is that your plan to make money? That is insane.
How did he steal it back? He just had a spare key for it?
All right, so it says here.
That's what I would have done. I just would have had a spare key, sold it on Facebook, had like a fucking an Apple tag in it in the trunk.
That's nuts.
Just go over to boop, boop,
and find it.
Go.
It said it would have forged titles.
Yup. I like that. That guy's.
This is nuts.
Yeah, It's pretty fucking scummy. It's pretty scummy, but
Facebook Marketplace is a wild place. I hate it. And I used to sell stuff on it. And I told Ryan, I just can't trust anyone anymore. I'm not doing that. I never, ever again.
Well, I'm never buying anything on it.
I'll
sell something on it because I'm not going to go steal it back.
And I don't like that. I don't like that. So it's not something that's safe. Miss Rachel was liking anti-Semitic Instagram comments.
Oh yeah, what were the anti-Semitic Instagram comments?
It said, "Free America from the Jews," and she liked it. That's not funny. She liked it, and then she said she was tapping it to delete it. What a fucking wild.
That's funny.
I'm not saying, okay, I'm not accusing. I'm not here to say anything.
Careful.
Crazy. However,
I got some hot takes.
I'm just going to say right now that let's try to delete something really quick. Like when you go to delete something.
She tried to delete the like?
She tried to delete the comment from underneath her post. It was under her post.
And someone said that to her post and she liked that comment on her post?
Correct. And instead of deleting it, she thought she was deleting it.
When really she liked it. That was her excuse.
That's what she said.
Yeah, well, that's terrible. You should just be like, yeah, I liked it.
Well, that's not a good no, you should not say that.
It's better than you saying
she's not ever gonna say that.
Okay.
Why would she ever say that?
Well, yeah, you would look way less dumb.
But maybe it was an accident. Pull up your Instagram. I want to see.
Yeah, pull up your Instagram. I'm not logged in. How close is the delete comment from the like? I'm pretty sure the thumb is like on the far left and the 3 dots are on the far right to where you have to delete comment.
So the like thing's right here. How do you like something or delete something? How do you delete something?
Go to something that has more comments.
Okay. Feedback.
Is this wild. Instagram?
Yeah. Thank you. You just have to hold it. You like hold down the comment.
And where's the like?
The like is all the way over here on the right-hand side.
So she was trying to hold down the heart to delete? Can you hold down the heart to delete?
No, I don't think so.
Try it.
Okay.
I just want to see how dumb this comment is from her saying,
no, look, when I hold the heart button. Wait, well, hold on.
Do one that you didn't heart.
You have to basically be going right next to it, right left of it. But like, I don't know, babe. It seems a little fishy to me.
Yeah, exactly. It sounds retarded.
When I'm doing it, when I'm actually doing it on my screen, like I'm actually doing the actions, I'm trying to delete it, you'd have to have your thumb right left of the heart. And then you can't you actually have to physically hit delete. So if she didn't delete it, you would know, right?
Yeah. You see why it sounds so terrible that she says,
oh, I know why it sounded terrible, babe.
Exactly.
But I'm also just I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt and try to go through the scenario.
Yeah, no, but like, when she says that, you can no longer give her the benefit of the doubt.
Because sometimes I'll go through something and I'll like it by accident just because like I like have like a habit of liking stuff like just like out of like just like muscle memory sometimes. And then I actually read it, I'm like, God, I like that. And I'll immediately, like, if I think it's something that's stupid, like, I'll unlike it.
Yeah.
But, like, you should have enough self-awareness to not X out of something.
Yes, I know all this.
See, I know. I'm just
That's
saying.
That's why I think she's so dumb for saying that.
I agree with you.
It's dumb.
I posted and I did the whole, like, okay.
It's better. It's more respectable, anyways, to be like, no, yeah, I liked it. And then at least give me something. Give me a reason why or anything.
Yeah, right.
So then you know what to judge her off of, and then she's not like trying to be a people pleaser and lie to everybody and scared about her career and all this. It's like,
well,
you're not being real.
She's a kids entertainer.
Yeah, well then you don't be going on Instagram doing that shit if you're so scared for your career.
Don't like that shit.
Yeah. Unless you're willing to own it.
It's fucking crazy to me.
Because you're gonna get called out for it, you dummy.
I walk a fine line.
So then own it.
I'm talking about stuff like this, but
own it.
Own it. It's right. Because that's crazy. To go back and say something like that is the craziest. It's like
the Post just said, "Free America from Jews."
All the Jews.
From all the Jews.
Or something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty. Horrible. That's pretty crazy. I mean, all is a pretty crazy statement.
Well, of course, yeah.
Making a monolithic statement about anything. Pretty crazy.
That's insane. That's insane. And the fact that she has those type of people on her page is also insane. Because
like kids.
Well, not saying that anyone trolls just obviously post whatever, but that kind of says to me, in my opinion, that you have people that you've sent a message to those types of people that you're about that life, and so now they come onto your page.
Well, that's a very strong sentiment in today's youth, or the generation underneath us, like the younger generation underneath us. It's a very strong sentiment, and not so much get rid of all the Jews, but get rid of Israel's power over us type of thing. And why are we giving all this stuff to Israel when we get absolutely nothing in return, and we basically do their bidding all the time?
Well, I'm not going to talk anymore
is
about
their
this.
Argument.
All I'm saying is
whatever.
Do your homework on Miss Rachel, you guys, before you let your kids watch her. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
Not all kids creators are cool people.
She might be.
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about in her living room after she turns off her fucking show, but it doesn't sound like it's good.
I'm sure she's not talking about all that all the time in her living room. But maybe.
Yeah, maybe. She says she has family that are Jewish and stuff, and I'm not saying that I don't believe her. But I'm also saying that you don't know what she's actually talking about in her living room, I guess. You don't really know Miss Rachel. We don't know Miss Rachel.
You don't know anyone on the internet.
Sure don't.
Because it's the fucking internet. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Next story.
Sometimes I'm like, dude, fuck the internet. I'd go back to 90s where there was no pre-internet.
I like the internet.
Yeah, everybody does.
But I see what you're saying. I see both sides.
A lot of shit.
Internet's scary. I don't love it.
Internet, dude. A lot of shit would just fucking.
Yeah, we'd be a little bit
crap out. You'd go back a little bit, and people would be like,
"My fucking Tesla don't work." That I wouldn't be curious.
It doesn't need internet. I'm pretty sure to work, but I don't know what wouldn't work. But I know a lot of things, like maybe even infrastructurally wise,
the conveniences would be a little bit I'd just be a little bit more sad than anything.
What about Iran this past week?
What about Iran?
They've had no internet for the past 2 weeks because the government shut it down.
That sucks.
They've been protesting out in the streets trying to overthrow their government.
They just shut the internet down?
Kind of like Minneapolis is doing. But instead of 2 people dying that are impeding federal officers that people voted for in this country, Iran's government sent out a number, and they said 3,117 people were killed by their government during the protest. That's more than 9/11. That's just the numbers their government.
About the internet?
No, the people of Iran that are
they're just protesting overruling their
over the Ayatollah, and
I thought they were protesting about the internet, and then 3,000 people died.
What? No, their government. How they've been oppressed over 40
I understand
years.
what you're saying now.
Yeah, and they've been they're trying to overthrow the government, and they're making videos, and they're begging Donald Trump to come help them and stuff.
Oh, so they shut down the internet.
Yeah, because they started killing everybody. And then they're threatening that they're going to hang protesters. And then Donald Trump was like, if you do that, it'd be a really bad decision for you. So they didn't do it. And they've had the internet. This is why
I don't watch the real news.
They've had the internet down for 2 weeks, and they've just been murdering all their people in their country. Yeah. Now that's a dictatorship. Now that's oppression.
No, I know what.
That's bad over there.
Yeah, that's.
And those people are still waking up in the morning, going out of the streets, and just going to know that they're gonna get killed by their government.
Why are you laughing?
Well,
Why
because
are you laughing?
I just okay. It's not. No, that is not funny. That is a very serious situation. I find humor in it when I see our protests, people complaining here about how Donald Trump is a fascist and a dictator and a ruler and he's killing people and it's the end of the world and all this stuff.
Everyone
and
has their own reality that they live in.
I find it funny.
It is.
And then they say, and
it's our reality.
And the people that you think would be cheering for it, like the people on the left who are all about like, you know, Palestine and get Israel out of Palestine, free Palestine, and all those people, they're not saying a single word about Iran. Because it goes against their narrative.
Here's the thing.
Yep, it's all cray.
I listen, I absorb, I'm taking in the information, and I just don't have anything smart to say back.
Those are just other in case you missed it, but no one missed
I
that,
think
really.
If you're smart, like, and not like me, you didn't miss that. Because it's probably like all over the news, but I don't watch that stuff.
I don't really watch the news either. I watch people on YouTube that
I don't watch that either.
The news. And then there's even people on Twitch that cover the news, and they're like really big Twitch people that have like.
Okay, so do you want to hear what I care about today, or my last news story?
Yeah, Echo's tweaking out on my leg
because these are the news stories that I get. I don't know anything about Iran, but I can tell you that BuzzBall is auctioning a $35,000 engagement ring for Valentine's Day.
Do you want it?
I don't know.
Wait, auctioning?
It's pretty badass. But I'm like, goodbye. $35,000 for a BuzzBall ring. Look at it.
It's got a diamond and a pop cap.
BuzzBall. It's 9 carats.
This is the news
on eBay. Seriously, I didn't get one news story about Iran this week. I don't know what the fuck's going on over there, but I did get this.
That's news.
This is news. This is nuts. One of
the midnight news. Oh, you go get your BuzzBall auction ring.
1 of 1 lab-grown pink diamond housed inside a custom bedazzled mini BuzzBalls.
I mean, it is cool.
But bids start at $2.15 or $2 million. What is it? That's $2, right? 2.15. 2.15. 2.15 what? 2.15 $2.15 or 2 million.
Let's see the comments. We're about to be drunk in love. Labs have $0 value. Keep that in mind.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, it starts at $2.
It's a lab-grown diamond.
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean? If this gets sold, I'll be surprised because anybody with $35,000 spend on a ring, do not be drinking BuzzBalls.
BuzzBall.
Low key, so cute. The easiest, yes. All these women. I'm getting married on Valentine's Day. Want to come?
Okay.
The answer is yes.
Anyways.
Dang it. I was looking for.
It looks ridiculous.
Yeah. I'm sorry, babe.
Do I want it?
Sorry, you can't have it. We can't get it.
Damn it.
Unless the bidding starts at $2.15.
I think it does.
Because if it does,
$2.15.
I'll throw 10 on it.
Do you think we're gonna win?
Maybe, maybe no one knows about it.
No one knows.
How many likes were on that post?
More than 10.
More than no one?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah. 80,000.
Oh. None of them have more than $10.
Yeah, no. Probably not.
What does someone bet? Like $10.50?
Damn it.
When does it go?
We can't afford
when does it go?
February 3rd.
February 3rd, huh?
Mm-hmm. On eBay.
On eBay?
Yep.
The fuck,
do you like go to BuzzBall's account? You go to like BuzzBall, eBay, BuzzBall?
Yeah. How do you got to check eBay?
I have no idea. I have no idea. What a wild thing to want. Why would anyone even want that? So strange. Okay.
I don't know. Why would they make one? Why would BuzzBall make one?
Because like someone's willing to buy it, obviously, or they're not, and they are about to find that out, and then they're about to sell a ring for like.
They're hoping it goes for $9 million.
No, 35,000. I think it was.
Is what they're hoping it goes
I think
for.
So.
Like, are all the diamonds lab grown?
Most, I don't know, but most are nowadays.
Most are.
I mean, a lot of people are going towards lab-grown diamonds because they think it's more ethically sourced and like they think it's like better. But hot take. I don't want a fucking fake diamond. I want a real one. I don't want a lab diamond.
Blood, sweat.
I don't care that it looks big and like all these females. A lot of them like these fat rocks on their fingers, and you're like, no. If you see a woman,
that'd be like a million. That'd be like
exactly,
$1.5 million.
Correct. That it looks really large.
That's massive. Yeah.
And you're like, your husband's not Bill Gates.
Yeah, no.
Generally a lab grown diamond.
Yeah, that's like a Well,
which is fine. Do your thing if that's what you want. I just don't want that. I don't want that. But I also don't want people dying in Africa over like blood diamonds, you know? It's not good. It's not good. Not ethical. But I want a real diamond. And I have one. So that's all that matters, I guess.
Do diamonds only come from Africa?
Let's look that up for ChatGPT. You want to do that tonight?
Well, look it up.
Okay. We also, before we do that,
where does the majority of diamonds
come from
for the world get supplied from?
Can I go potty really quick? And we also wanted to look up.
Sure. Oh my God, I forgot.
The Alaska. How far?
Oh yeah,
away
Russia.
Here.
How far is the Alaskan coast from the Russian coast?
Because we were looking at it today, and it looks
really
looked
like a rock throw away.
It looks really close.
Echo's like, where are you going? Look up what? Oh, okay. Oh my God. I did not know this. That is wild. You ready? How far is the coast of Alaska from Russia? Are you ready?
Yeah,
the closest distance between mainland Alaska and mainland Russia is approximately 55 miles across the Bering Strait.
That's crazy.
However, the two nations are only about 2.4 to 3 miles apart at their closest point, situated between the Big Diomede, Russia, and the Little Diomede, USA, islands in the middle of the strait. So there's like a strait, there's like that water. Remember that water? I was like, wow, I didn't think they were that close.
Yeah.
That waterway there is about 55 miles apart. But in that waterway, there's two islands, and one belongs to Russia and one belongs to us. And those are like 3 miles apart from each other.
That's
3
crazy.
miles apart from each other. Are those like little rocks sticking out of the ocean that they're like, that's my rock?
I don't know.
That's my rock.
What's on there must be satellites or something.
I'm looking up.
There's probably satellites.
I'm looking at little Diomede.
Do it. That is crazy. When we were looking at it, it looked really close. Then I was like, man, are we really that close to the other side of the world? Like, it doesn't feel that way. Then that's even crazier because then that means Russia is fucking huge, babe.
Little Diomede Island is a remote U.S. island in the Bering Strait, inhabited by roughly 80 to 100.
That's the color roofs that we saw.
80 to 100 Inupiat Eskimo.
I told you. I said, what is it, like a 40 people? Remember I said, it's
the Eskimo people.
Babe, remember we saw those rooftops.
Yeah.
And I said, those are such cool rooftops. They're like
situated
rainbows.
Just 2.4 miles from Russia's Big Diomede.
Eskimos. There's only 80 to 100? What do you mean? They just like, what do you mean? They're incest?
They gotta be. Now, what?
All the same people?
I don't know.
Can we go? Whoa. Can we look at what those people look like? What do those people look like?
Whoa.
That's Russia?
This is the Big Diomede.
There's like warplanes over there. Their shit doesn't look like our shit. We got nice color houses and shit. They got broken down.
Oh, yeah, those houses.
Oh. It's 14 degrees there right now.
Wow.
Theirs is a Russian military base, which makes more sense. I thought that's what ours would be too, but no.
No, we just got Eskimo people hanging out there. Don't fucking come over here. We got crazy Eskimos, dude.
100 of them. They will eat you, literally. That's our first line of defense.
That's the best defense. We'll just stick these people here. Eskimos. Sound the alarm. Oh, Little Diomede, National Geographic.
Oh my God. Someone's been there?
Yeah. Is a unique island located in the Bering Strait, a couple miles from Russia.
Oh my God. Well, it makes sense. I would totally try. I'm trying to go there.
It is home to about 140 people, 98% of whom are native and have lived here for generations. The island's location allows residents to hunt in the sea, and during winter, planes can land on ice runway.
What happens if someone gets sick there? They all die. They're all gone. That's the end of the entire race.
Oh, that's Alaska Strait Trooper.
I was like, no way. Is that what they look like?
Where are these people?
I need to know what these people look like immediately.
This is our coastline. Right along here, 50 feet. We're standing right where the boats are and right where the machine is. All out there is the Bering Sea, the Bering Straits. During the winter, we have planes that do land here on the ice runway.
Oh my God, oh my God.
Of course, we have a runway here. The ice needs to be at least 4 feet thick and
he speaks English?
2,000 feet long.
He's American.
Out there.
So? I didn't know they had a speckle.
They get an ice runway, which allows planes to land.
What are you doing here again? Go measure the ice thickness. For the planes? Yes.
Why is there's actual state troopers that are out there? No way. All the way out there? On that little island? It's an island, I thought. Why do they have state troopers?
USA.
Is there a bridge?
They need law and order.
How do they get over to the other side of Alaska? I don't believe this. I don't believe this is actually the island. I don't believe that. Where's the colorful houses? Where's the colorful rooftops? I don't see any of those.
They're snowed in.
No, this isn't the same place. I don't believe it. I think they're lying to me. I think they're fucking lying. Turn this shit off.
All
no
right,
one wants to watch us.
Anyways.
Turn this shit off.
All right, shit's off.
I need to know more, though. I want to know more. I just need to figure out, babe. That's not it. Turn the... Oh, my God.
Oh, Lil Di.
Oh. The people. I want to see what the people look like.
That's why I showed you.
No, that's not. I want to look. I need to know more than that. Not some fake video from National Geographic.
Fake video. All right. People of Little Diomede Island. Images.
All right.
They look like Navajos.
Oh, so cute. What is their last name? They must all have like the same last names, don't they? No?
I don't know, dude.
Probably not. But like, where do they get their clothes?
They make them?
They made that? No, let's ask
Look
some
at
more
that.
questions. All right.
Why don't you ask ChatGPT?
God damn it. Okay, what are they
You're the
called?
one with all the cool AI.
Hold on a second here. I'll ask them.
The Eskimos of Little Diomede.
The Eskimos.
Whoa, dude. Chief of Little Diomede. Islands and family Bering Straits.
Echo's butt stings.
Echo, can you get down, bud? Get down before you make our blanket brown again.
I love you,
Oh,
Bubba.
get down. Get down. Get your butt out of here.
Good night.
No, get down. Get down.
Oh.
Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down.
Why you
Get
say
down.
it like that?
Get down.
Okay.
Good boy.
Oh, we love you, Bubba.
Jeez.
Jeez, you're so mean about it.
Well, he doesn't listen. He's
what
not...
are they calling it one more time? Little Diomede?
Yeah, Eskimos of Little Diomede. Look at those people. That's crazy. Cry, cry. Did you get it? Oh, are you asking?
Can you tell me more about the Little Diomede people and how many different families live there? What do you want me to ask?
Can I ask ChatGPT, please?
Wait.
Can I ask ChatGPT, please?
Wait. Where do
Oh, come on.
the Little Diomede people shop?
Oh my God.
Okay, fine. You can do it.
Where do they shop?
I don't know what to say. I get nervous. I don't know what to say.
Can you give me a quick history of the Eskimo people of Little Diomede?
Oh, yeah. That sounds good. Oh, I didn't get it. Here, I gotta do it here.
Give me a quick history lesson on the Eskimos of Little Diomede. Voice chat ended. What the hell? Can you? What? Can we start a new chat? Can we delete whatever all this is? What is this? This stuff is sneaky, but so important. What the fuck? The power move?
David Beckham's.
Dude, give me ChatGPT sucks, dude.
I pay him a lot of
Can
money.
you please give me a quick history lesson on the Eskimo people of Little Diomede? Voice chat ended 9 seconds.
There's no bitch. Can you give me a history on the... Wait, what is it?
Can I ask ChatGPT? Can you make it work for me, please? Is it because my voice?
No.
It's because my voice, huh? He doesn't know me.
No. You gotta press not the white one.
The
one
speaker.
Next to it. Yeah.
Can you please give me a quick history lesson on the Eskimo people of Little Diomede? Absolutely. Quick history lesson. Clear, respectful, with a wild geography context that makes this place unforgettable. First, a language and respect. Eskimo is an warlord. Little Diomede is a tiny. It's a tiny rock island in the Bering Strait. It sits about 2.4 miles from Russia's Big Diomede. The international border plus the international date line run between them. At one point, you could see tomorrow from your island.
Oh, that's cool.
It's crazy. Like, there's tomorrow. Because it's the date line. That's crazy. Who the Inupiat of Little Diomede
Yeah, apparently
are.
Eskimo is the derogatory term.
Oh, it is?
I guess so.
Is an older umbrella term once used by outsiders. Today, the people of Little Diomede identify specifically as Inupiat, who are part of the broader Inuit culture world across the Arctic. I'll use Inupiat here. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, Dad.
First, a language and respect note. Jesus Christ.
Ryan just can't be respectful. Doesn't like respect. Doesn't like to be respectful. Be nice.
Eskimo is a derogatory
we're calling them
word?
incestual Eskimos. That's mean. Maybe they're not. Maybe are they incestual? SF.
Lived in this region for thousands of years.
But there's only 140 of them, it says.
They're part of a long-standing Arctic culture stretching across Alaska, northern Canada, Greenland, eastern Siberia. Before borders existed, people moved freely across the ice between what's now Alaska and Russia. Traditional life on the island, subsistence-based survival, still practiced. Life on Little Diomede has always required extreme skill and cooperation. Hunting walruses, seals, and whales.
Whale hunting is intense, but sad.
That's fucking wild for them to live. They got to go hunt walruses and seals and whales. They go fishing, Arctic fish species. Food sharing was essential. No one survived alone.
Well, duh.
Obviously. Skin boats. Umiaks, and ice travel were common. Homes were built to withstand brutal winds, sheer cliffs, long dark winters.
All I want to know is there incest? I don't know why, but you said there was 140 people. I'm sorry. That just doesn't seem right.
I looked it up and I saw that there were only 80 to 140 people on Little Diomede. And you told me that they have been surviving there for thousands of years. So, based off the small numbers of people and the thousands of years of survival, would you agree that perhaps incestual acts are happening in their town?
Incestual acts.
Go ahead. Tell me about a stupid language. This is a fair question to ask, and I appreciate you asking it thoughtfully instead of assuming. Short answer, no. There's no evidence that incest is a defining or necessary part of life on Little Diomede, past or present. And the small population number today doesn't mean it's always been that small or isolated in the way people imagine. Let's unpack it calmly and logically. First, population size equals genetic isolation or does not equal genetic isolation. When we hear 80 to 140 people, our modern brains picture a tiny sealed off bubble. Yeah. But historically, Little Diomede Island was not genetically or socially closed. For most of human history, the Bering Strait froze regularly. People traveled by ice and by skin boats. There was constant movement. Oh, yeah, they're only like 2.4 miles away from Russia.
But I thought it was a military base. But I guess before that all became borders, there was like free roaming people. What are they called? Innates?
Okay, so okay, for most of human history. Okay, yeah. So, but now they can't travel like that, and there's still only 140 people there now. Okay, so what about now?
What? So now what?
The thousands of years piece is often misunderstood. People sometimes assume this exact village of 100 people have existed unchanged for 5,000 years. No, I don't assume that. I'm not dumb.
Chad, come on.
Why this question comes up? Okay, so you say that they could travel freely, but I'm talking about today, not in the past. Today, with borders in Russia, and they're not able to travel freely across the border into Russia and do all that stuff. And do they stay on the U.S. side and just incest with each other so they can survive and repopulate their little town?
I'm so sorry. Incest with
I hear what you're asking. I'm glad you pushed it today because that's where the misconception usually locks in. Direct, clear answer. No, people on Little Diomede are not incesting with each other to survive or repopulate the town. That is not how the community functions in the modern era.
How does it function then?
Okay, so if they're not having incest, would you say that they're all at least second cousins then? So they're all like semi-incestual. Maybe it's not direct family members, but it's like, second and third cousins. So not everyone's retarded.
You're ruining my chat. He's gonna hate me now.
I'm going to answer the actual question circling clearly and honestly, and I'm also going to clean up the framing a bit.
He's literally going to hate me.
Not to scold you, but because precision matters here. Short, accurate answer. No, it's not accurate to say that everyone on Little Diomede is semi-incestual. And no, it's not true. That most people... There are all second or third cousins. Some people are related, some are not, just like in any small town. Let's get specific. Today, not ancient history or not ancient history. On Little Diomede Island today, yes, there is some shared ancestry.
I'm so embarrassed to
That's
hear
normal. Population under a few thousand. Small towns in rural America, isolated islands, religious communities.
ChatGPT
Frontier settlements, historically, that does not equal incest.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, well, if they're not having incest, would you at least agree with me that normally in small groups of people that are trying to survive out in the wilderness, not in large societies, usually have to commit incestual acts in order to keep their little tribes or little, towns or whatever you want to call it, surviving and running?
Where do they go to have sex? Ask me that. Where do they go to have sex?
The Eskimos?
Yeah. Ask them that.
Shorter answer. No, I wouldn't agree with that. And this is one of those ideas that sounds intuitive, but doesn't line up with how humans actually survive. Let me explain cleanly without dunking on you.
Dunking on you. He thinks you are dumb. He thinks I'm dumb now. He thinks I'm a bitch. He doesn't like me anymore. He's gonna give me bad answers.
Yeah, I know. Whatever. Where do the Inupiat go to have sex?
I think you asked the wrong question.
I'm going to answer this plainly and respectfully because the question itself doesn't need anything graphic to be answered. They have sex the same way people do everywhere else privately with their partner in their homes. That's it. There's no special or exotic answer hiding here.
Where do they find their partners?
Are you sure that there's no exotic answer? Like, how would you know that they all do it in their homes? Are you spying on them? Or do you think maybe some of them have it out in the ice where it's nice and cool?
Stop it now. Stop it now. Stop it now. Stop it now. Stop it now.
Hold on, don't let it. I want to see its response. Look, it smiled, see? I'm sure. And no, I'm not spying on anyone. What I'm relying on is anthropology, basic logistics, and how human privacy works, not some secret knowledge. Here's the grounded, non-exotic reality. Why the ice idea doesn't actually make sense. Temperatures are often below 0 degrees and winds can hit 40 to 60. Okay. Whatever. Well, that was fun. ChatGPT is fun.
I'm sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. That wasn't me. It was my husband, and it's very inappropriate. I'm so sorry.
Excuse me? What do you say?
I'm sorry.
Send
chat.
it.
I'm so sorry.
Send it. See what he says. I want to see what he says back. Delete the excuse me though, yeah. Hey, you're totally okay. No harm done. Truly, I didn't take it personally, and there's nothing to apologize for. Honestly, it's pretty clear it turned into curiosity plus shock humor, not malice. See? That's what happens when people talk about extreme places and tiny population. Brains go straight to, wait, how's that even work? And then
The
jokes
jokes
fly.
You handled it gracefully by stepping in, which says a lot about you.
Oh my god, dude. This thing just strokes your fucking ego. It's like, yeah, you're right. He is inappropriate. You did it gracefully and stepped in.
I know, man.
You police that tone.
I just wanted to change my algorithm back so it doesn't think that I'm some crazy person that
so you have
incest.
A crazy person telling you that what? It thinks I like incest now because I was criticizing people of Little Diomede having incest. I bet you there's incest over there.
I wanted to clear it.
I bet you there's incest.
I bet you there is. I know there is. They don't.
Yeah, he's lying to me.
Right.
Said no, they don't do it. Like not one of the 140 people do it.
If he says yes, then ChatGPT is gonna go on the record saying that there's incest.
Yeah.
On the Diomede, and then they're gonna be like, "What?" And then we post that, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, no, there's not." And then there's gonna be this whole
There's
thing.
gotta be one.
How are they gonna know though? There's no internet over there, right?
Well, yeah.
Do they have internet?
Well, yeah, probably. Yeah, there's a Verizon tower. They built it themselves. The Eskimos.
Where do they go shopping? I still didn't answer that question.
The planes that they crash down on the ice and they go rob them.
They go to like Walmart in town and get all their stuff and then fly back.
They go to Russia. They trade with the Russian Inupiat across the island.
I know they got a fish and stuff, but like, where do they get their clothes? I'm not joking.
They probably make them.
They did not make that camo jacket that guy was wearing.
Probably airdropped from the plane.
Airdropped from the plane, but where? From who? Why did they buy it? How did they buy it?
How'd the sheriff get his truck down there? I don't think
that's
the sheriff
why I don't
was
believe
there.
that. I don't believe that was the same place.
I don't think the sheriff's
different part of Alaska.
I don't think there's a police force.
There's no police force. If there's 140.
Ask ChatGPT, is there a police force or a sheriff in Little Diomede?
Another question, is there a police force or a sheriff in Little Diomede? That's how you spell it. That's how you spell it, right?
Something like that. There is law enforcement.
There's no full-time police department or resident sheriff. There's a village public safety officer.
Oh my god.
A locally trained resident that handles day-to-day issues, disturbances, welfare checks, and emergencies.
A locally trained? Who
and acts as a first response.
His dad?
For major crimes, they have the Alaskan State Troopers. They're based off island.
Yeah, the state troopers.
That's why I was like, there's no way that that's state troopers on that island.
Yeah,
and they
so
respond by helicopter or plane.
Probably get away with murder.
Weather permitting.
Probably get away with murder there all the time and incest.
In a village of 100 to 140 people, everyone knows everyone. Yeah, no.
Because they're family. They're all banging each other.
Crime rates
said the quiet part out loud, ChatGPT.
You really did. You just said everything we were just saying.
Said the quiet part out loud.
All right. Where do these people go shopping for their clothes? Comes from outside the island. Mail order. So they do have internet.
They don't shop. Amazon flies a plane there and delivers it to them. Delivers it.
Amazon
wasn't going to let some other delivery person get those 140 customers.
He's like,
Jeff Bezos
I'm
like,
gonna go
fuck no,
get
that's
them.
my money. I don't care if I got to get a plane. You can have it, babe. I just have one.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. So you can buy stuff and have it shipped out. Like twice a year.
New conversation, new topic. In your computer brain opinion, you don't have opinions. What is the likelihood that the protests in Iran succeed and overthrow the Ayatollah?
I don't want to talk about this.
No? Swift and brutal. Internet blackouts, mass arrest.
I'm trying to get all the candy out of my teeth right now.
Uh-huh.
I have so much candy in my teeth. I just don't want to do it like with the bike up to my mouth. So that's where I just was. Getting candy in my teeth. Stop asking chat these crazy things. He doesn't know.
Oh.
He told me he doesn't know.
Okay. Do you want to ask chat a funny thing then?
Do we? Like what, a joke? Hey, tell us a joke. No, I don't really want to ask a joke.
Oh.
Do you?
You want to hear some other news?
Sure. What is it? I'm scared.
I saw this thing earlier in the week. I think it was it Wednesday? Mm-hmm. Something I scrolled by. DoorDash girl might be getting some jail time because she supposedly delivered food to this guy's house or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, there's two sides to the story, but she's being charged for recording the man inside his own home, passed out on his couch, and his pants and his underwear was down to his ankle, and he was like butt naked. And she was saying that he was sexually assaulting her because when she got there, like the door was wide open, and they were like trying to they were like showing themselves off nude to her or whatever, pretending to sleep on the couch, butt naked with their dicks out or something. I don't know. What? But I guess there's like Ring doorbell.
Where was this at?
Footage of her like pushing the door open more before she starts recording.
What the fuck? So
now they're like taking her to court because she put it all over the internet of that guy being naked without like his permission or anything. He just like made a porno of him on his couch, passed out in his own house
on the internet. So
and said, "This man sexually assaulted me."
Like,
I was sexually assaulted.
To put on the internet. Like, but okay, that's interesting. What state was that in?
New York.
Oh, of course it was in New York. My pants are crazy. Okay, well, no, I did not hear that. That's insane, though.
Yep. That was a news story.
People will do anything to try to get a quick dollar. She's like, wait, I can use this as an opportunity to say that he assaulted me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But that's so strange. Why were your pants down while you're waiting on your DoorDash order?
I have no.
And why was your door open?
It wasn't. There's supposedly a
she
ring.
All the way opened
her
it?
Story is that it was wide open when she got there.
But
the
then
people
you said
suing,
she pushed it open.
Well,
so
the
was
people
it already...
suing. The people suing allegedly they moved it from like some like basic court to like a superior court to get like more like harsh charges or harsher penalties. And because they supposedly have like a ring doorbell evidence of her coming up to the door. I guess one guy like answers the door to grab the food, and then she like kind of like sees in or something, and then pushes the door open more before she starts recording.
The guy doesn't say, "Hey, why are you recording?"
I don't know.
There's no way
I
he
don't
answers.
know the whole story.
That doesn't sound right. Something doesn't sound right about that.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's going to trial.
Some guy answers the door. There's another guy with his pants down
on the couch, passed out.
And then she goes, "Hold on, wait, let me record."
Opens
and he's
door
like,
more and says,
and he's like, "Okay, yeah."
No, I don't know if he was like, "Okay, yeah."
Even if he wasn't like, "Okay, yeah," you would think she would have just given him the food, and then he would have closed the door. He would have just been like,
"Yeah," but she's like, "No,
you're sexually assaulting me."
They were recording.
I don't
know. Allegedly,
no way that happened.
Supposedly,
there's no way that's how it went down.
I don't know.
That sounds like a fucking Saturday Night Live parody. There's no way that's how that went down. But I believe it happened. But I need to read more into the story because that sounds crazy.
Max is like 8 years, and her minimum.
What's his?
Her minimum.
His dick out.
None. He's suing her.
I know, but
he's pressing charges against her.
Right back, well, his dick was out, and I was trying to deliver his food.
He's in his home.
I don't care.
You should have pushed the door open more and recorded the man inside his home naked on his couch.
I agree. She shouldn't have posted it on the internet.
And posted it on the internet.
That's wrong. But he shouldn't have his dick out waiting on his DoorDash. Period. Keep your pants
the
up.
other guy.
Why was there another guy in the room?
I don't know.
While the other guy was passed out with his wiener out.
Maybe they're gays.
That's the bigger question.
Maybe they're gays. Maybe they're gays and they just got done having a bunch of fun, and one guy got hungry, one guy got tired. One guy fell asleep with his pants off. The other guy answered the door.
Assault, low key.
That's not assault.
Well, it's kind of inappropriate, to open the door while
to grab the food, and then the girl opens it more to start recording the naked guy on the couch.
But you should have no naked guy on your couch when you're answering the door. Period. I'm not saying she should have been like, but
she should have been kind intruding.
Of their fault.
No, it's not.
You should have no naked man.
No, it's not.
In eyesight of the door.
He wasn't in eyesight until she looked and kept pushing in.
That she had to have had a reason to push the door in further, so that
she wanted to get the guy's dick on camera to post it on the internet because she's dumb.
So then she must have been able to see it prior to pushing the door further open. Otherwise, she wouldn't have known what she was about to see.
Yeah, they visually raped her and they should go to jail.
What I'm saying is, Ryan, your story does not make sense.
My story?
Yeah.
It's not my story.
So she pushed the door open more and then she saw. Well, then why would she have pushed the door open?
That's not my story. That's what's reported. That's what
I need to read.
That's what is reported.
Pull up the report.
Okay.
It doesn't sound right. Something sounds wrong. And if I were a judge, I'd say something sounds wrong here. Pushes the door open.
This is like the video I saw.
He doesn't have Instagram anymore.
Instagram. I don't know what this is, but this is on YouTube.
Oh, Lord. Oh, it's a commercial.
I think that's the same name as
DoorDash girl, because this is becoming a nightmare for her. And if you don't know about the situation, it is insane. So here's a quick rundown. So on October 12, 2025, a DoorDash girl named Olivia Henderson got an order in Oswego, New York. This was apparently a late-night Wendy's order. And from what we know, all she had to do was leave the food at the door, take a picture of the food and continue on with her night. Instead, she allegedly made a series of awful decisions. The police and prosecution, they're alleging that she pushed the door open and decided to film a drunk dude who was passed out on his couch with his pants down. So my first video on
pushed it open.
I reported that she walked into the house because that's what currently.
How did she push it open?
That, from what I know, is wrong. So I have to issue a massive retraction. And
how do you open a door by just pushing it unless it's already open? You need to turn a knob in order to push a door open, right? Unless it's already open. The man's
answering the door, getting his food.
I thought he wasn't. I thought he was.
That statement. All the at least credible into the house because that's what currently was going.
I'm confused.
Oh no, it's broken.
Oh, he broke it.
The door open and decided to film a drunk dude who was passed out on his
couch. Out. So the guy
made a series of awful decisions.
Okay.
The police and prosecution,
allegedly,
they're alleging that she pushed the door open.
Allegedly,
to film a drunk dude who was passed out on his couch with his pants.
Yes.
Okay, so
that's what the police allege.
I'm saying, but to listen to what he just said, that doesn't make sense.
Okay, well,
unless
they just
the door was already open.
I know, it's still in trial. They say they have Ring camera footage.
But they're making it seem like this girl, basically, opened his door. But did she? Or did she just push it open because it was already open? And maybe she was just like, hey, your food's here type thing. I don't, obviously. And then was like, oh, ew. And then made even more bad decisions after that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, I don't think she,
they're not trying to say
broke into this guy's apartment.
Yeah, I don't think they're accusing her of breaking and entering.
Okay, just making sure that we are on the same page. So my first
video on the story, I reported that she walked into the house because that's what currently was going viral on TikTok. That, from what I know, is wrong. So I have to issue a massive retraction and correction to that statement. All the, at least credible sources are claiming that she never walked into that house. She was only standing in the doorway. But still, either way, filming and posting what she saw after she allegedly either opened the door or pushed open the door is still incredibly stupid. So if what the prosecution is alleging is true, she seemingly went onto TikTok and tried to destroy an innocent man's life for passing out within his own house with his pants down. Now, obviously, we're not going to show the original video. I can't even find the original video. All I can find is a screenshot. But even if I could find the original video, I wouldn't be showing that here on this channel for obvious reasons. Because there is a massive privacy issue there. But this is her follow-up video to the original video.
So on October 12th, 2025, the DoorDash customer requested that their order be left at their front door. When I arrived at their front door was wide open. Their lights were on. They were sleeping on the couch within eyesight of the front door with their pants and underwear pulled down to their ankles, and they were indecently exposed to me.
Okay, so she says the door was wide open. And the police and prosecutors say otherwise. And the reason they're saying this is because there's allegedly Ring doorbell footage of her either opening or pushing the door open. Now, the only problem is, to my knowledge, that footage has not been released to the public. I was actually hoping to see that footage today in court, but court had different plans for us today.
Because I also reported this to the police, and the police are doing nothing. I was assaulted. I'm the victim. I lost my job. I'm the victim. I was working. I was literally working, and they deactivated me. This is related. They just punished me for posting about my fault while DoorDashing. They just fired me, and the police are doing nothing.
Okay, so that's her side, and the prosecution is basically saying something around the lines of this happening.
Sir, I have your DoorDash. Oh! Yeah, I'm a victim.
Now, obviously, that video exaggerates things for humor, and again, correction, she didn't go into the house from what we know. But this was her final response before the trial.
Hi guys, it's the DoorDash girl. There have been a lot of people saying things like I entered the customer's home or I opened the customer's door, but I can assure you that I did not do either of those things. And I have obtained irrefutable proof that the door was already wide open when I arrived to the customer's house. But due to its importance, I cannot post that proof at this time.
Okay, so we have two sides saying two different things. The only thing everyone can agree on is that the homeowner was laying passed out inside of his own home with his pants down. Then she had her arraignment, which was actually televised.
The door open.
And she asked to ban cameras, but the judge reportedly responded So now you don't want cameras involved. So I wouldn't say that was a strong start for her, but that was her
The
arraignment.
judge
This
said
was how her
that
first
to her.
hearing went. And as we found out, it didn't go as expected, and it doesn't seem like she's just going to get a slap on the wrist. Back at the airport
The
again.
problem with why she's not going to feel, the judge is feeling no remorse, and why no one feels any remorse is because she's all over the internet making it seem as if she is like just like I don't even know what she's trying to do on the internet.
If you're doing it all over the internet for clicks and likes and publicity, it doesn't seem like
more for clout.
It's very it's not affecting you much.
I'm not defending either of them.
That's what I'm saying. I wasn't trying to defend either of them. They both have opposite stories. Like, she says she has irrefutable evidence that the door is already open.
Yeah.
And then the police and the prosecution said they have Ring doorbell evidence that proves that the door was shut when she was coming up. So, but no one knows because it's still going to court. They moved it from like a smaller court to a superior court. And so they still have to go to trial.
There's a major difference between shut and cracked. That's the major evidence that needs to be deciphered right there. But
even if it's cracked, still, your job is to set the food down and not enter the home at all. Like, you were instructed to leave the food at the door and take a picture. Like, that's your job.
Right. And again,
unless it says meet at door and you're supposed to like ring the doorbell.
I can even understand where if there's an awkward encounter and you're like, oh my God, I'm so sorry or whatever, and you just leave. But the filming part is where it just gets to be very murky. Like,
or even if the door was cracked, if I was a DoorDash guy and I saw a door cracked and I was delivering food, I'd probably deliver the food and shut the door.
Yeah,
I
so that the guy in the
and be like, "What's going on in this house?"
No, I'd be like, "I don't want to see anymore."
Like, "Close."
Nor does anyone else.
Picture
close
gone.
the door. Let's
food's here, guys.
Goodbye.
And I shut your door for you.
I'm
You're
not
welcome.
putting it on TikTok. Like, that's fucking weird.
Yeah,
that's weird vibes. That's like influencer in the wild energy. Like, girls trying to get attention, and they're like, "Ooh, this is a good way to get some attention." Like, I see both sides, but I don't think that it's fair.
Well, I don't know what side is which.
And walked in.
Well, neither side's fair yet. It's going to court. Both sides are having their own stories.
It's also weird that he's just orders DoorDash and then just decides to pass out naked with his pants down. But I mean, if you're drunk at night, I mean, what time of day was it? I'd also love to know.
I'm guessing it was night.
I'd love to know that, because if it's like noon, I'd be like, okay, what the fuck?
Yeah, that'd be weird.
It's not acceptable at any time of the hours, but like if it's like midnight or like 1, 2, 3 in the morning, I'd be like, oh, this guy's having a rough night. Like, let's not make it worse. Like, come on.
Yeah.
And if he's passed out, it's not like he's like, how is that? I get like how you feel insulted, but I don't think he is aware that he's doing anything to you. He's passed out. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing unless he's not passed out, which would then turn into some sort of like rape,
like
murder story. I feel like he would try to like then like maybe,
which is why you should close the door if it's cracked and not go in
or something. Yeah, like, are you trying to get attacked?
Yeah, he's trying to get sexually assaulted. Why are you entering the house? Or not even entering the house, but opening the door more.
Or trying to stay there longer. I would be trying to leave very fast.
Why are you trying to record it?
Why would you want that on your phone? Like, I wouldn't even want that on my phone. I'd be like, I never want to think about this ever again. I want to leave right now.
Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
People are different. People are very different.
In case you missed it, DoorDash girl.
All right.
We did a good news session.
We did. It was a good, and we learned a lot about Alaska
and the Inupiat,
and
not the Eskimos.
We didn't learn about diamonds, but that's okay.
We learned that in lab grown diamonds are boo boo.
Yeah, well, that's our hot take, our opinion. We didn't really learn that.
Hot take. Well,
all right. Well, what time is it? It's time. I think it's time to say goodbye. 1:36?
1:36.
It's time to go to bed so we can wake up tomorrow and
wake up today. And lose my parlay.
And lose the parlay.
Hey, that rhymed.
Hey. Lose the parlay.
Can't wait to go to bed and wake up today and lose a parlay.
I'm trying to not feel so stressed about just like life. I feel like I've been so just like in this whole like cyclical, like spiraling, like motion of being like waking up and being like, oh my god, I have so much stuff to do. I have so much stuff to do. I have just stuff. So I'm like trying to wake up and not feel that way. So that's my goal for tomorrow. Every Sunday, I feel like I wake up and it's like 9 because it's so late, or we sleep in, and then I wake up and I'm like, and it feels like a bad day for me on Sundays. I feel really stressed. Plus, the girls have to get their stuff ready for school, and like it's like a whole day. And I start to get like the Sunday scaries. Like that's like my version of like the
Sunday scaries.
Like people have to go back to work on the Monday and they start to get anxiety. Like that's my version. So I'm trying to not have that happen tomorrow. So let's get to bed. But first, I kind of want to go play Playground and eat some popcorn.
Okay, I gotta take a Sudafed.
Like one game,
and we can play some Slasher. Catch us live on TikTok.
Yeah, I'll go live on TikTok maybe for a little bit and play some games. You guys should play that game, Playground. It's actually really fun.
It's really cool.
It's like a new Wii. All right. We love you guys. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back next week and learn some more stuff. And sorry if this sucked.
If you hated this. Sorry if you hated this.
And if you think we're weird.
EBB 5061.
Bye.
Bye.